two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's brought in by Harris. 22-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans.
I'm not sure how this drive.
The boogeyman is back.
Field position there. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11. On the handoff, it's Akers. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Back to throw here. Open there.
Scotty! Let's go, boy! You playing a big game 5, man!
First year of this division round matchup.
Act like it. Oh, my God!
And that is off the left line. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
On first down, Allen. This will go to Henry out wide. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Go, D, get us a stop!
On second down, here's him.
Ah!
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect. Read his eyes, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From midfield, here's Allen.
Child, stupid!
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone.
Get your ass down!
The closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Allen now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Sick of this bum-ass, pussy-ass nigga, B.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard.
What's up? Go ahead and tune in. I broadcasted it. Yup.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Allen going to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have tied it. If they hit the extra point, they'll have the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Lions 7, Saints 6. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He's got this down to the 35. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? It sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well.
Come on, man.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Greg Newsome up to make the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
You better let the computer make that play for you, bum. You better let that computer make that play for you, bum. Shit.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can
Oh,
get
man,
down the
snippy
field.
bitch.
It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
And they get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On the give, this is Akers. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Hold on, you bitch ass nigga!
Nice play there.
Ball! Hold on to that ball.
Things for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle.
What the fuck?
They didn't get one there, but you
Why
got
you kicking like
keep
that?
making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Look at that bitch ass nigga to hold on to that ball,
Good
man.
job defensively.
Damn, you's a bitch ass nigga for
Did
that.
that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because
Got my starting receiver, so that's a different nigga in that position. Nigga switch to that.
and you have points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A 1st down carry for Henry.
That ball ass nigga down, bro.
On the straight-ahead running for
ball.
just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, flush to his right. And he'll be taken
What
down.
the fuck was that?
Into enemy territory.
Wow. Fluke ass nigga, man. This nigga's a fluke, bro. This nigga's a fucking fluke, baby.
To the air. Allen rolling to his right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. It off for Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right.
What the fuck, bro? The fuck is y'all dumb ass niggas doing?
On 1st down.
Oh, damn.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Lions will use the
nigga had the fucking pick. What the fuck?
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
14, Saints 9. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now Allen. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Derrick Henry. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped.
And this is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. 51 yards. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Saints 9. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that
boy, this game is bullshit today, boy.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run here with Akers.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll look to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Sliding out of the pocket.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Henry, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 45 yards on the ground for him so far. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's Dillon, and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. They'll run it. Here's Dillon, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Lions on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Tucker's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before. They thought they had this one over with. If they could have stopped them right there on that down, now they've got to continue to play. That's going to be tough.
That's tough, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is able to take this way down.